Okay, so my name is Christophe Caligaro. I am the director of the Lexmark Shared Service Center in Cebu. I've been with Lexmark for more than 20 years and 3 years in Cebu.
Perfect. So tell us a little bit more about your organization and your team.
So in Cebu, Lexmark, there are two main activities. One is research and development, and the other one is the Shared Service Center. The Shared Service Center is about 1,400 employees, and the people are covering all the world for Lexmark. It's not only for Asia, but really for all the geos. And we do global supply chain, finance, accounting, global services, sales and marketing, HR, IT. So it's really a huge.
So it's a huge team. Well, aside from the fact that your team is amazing, give us a brief overview of why you first wanted to apply for this award in particular.
Because we thought that this recognition in the world of the Shared Service Center and BPO is one of the highest in Asia, and we thought that our team can really apply for it, as we are a global Shared Service Center. We again covering many activities, all the geos, and working a lot on collaboration, on improvement, on tools and processes. So for us, we thought it was really the one that we needed to get.
Well, describe your SSC journey so far and how the team has directly impacted your business.
So we started our operation back in 2006 in Cebu with very transactional type of activities for supply chain, order management, order to cash. And then quickly we started to move to more value-added type of activities. And now in our Shared Service Center, we have many people who are global process owners, so meaning that they own the processes, and they are the ones driving the changes, driving the harmonization, the standardization for Lexmark, driving the improvement on the tools. So it means that all their value add now is really on how we can improve the efficiency of what we are doing for the overall business for Lexmark.
Well, that's amazing. Value add is something that everyone wants to get to. So what are 3 key things you believe every successful team should have?
I think the first one is people engagement. Without our people, we cannot deliver. And it's really a shared service center is only people, but there is no asset except the people. So people engagement is really the first one. The second one is leader. We need to have good leadership. So we need to have a management team that is really a very strong one, experienced leaders, that they can drive the people, they can drive the change, they can drive the improvement. So it's really, this one is also very key in the success. And the last one is accountability and ownership. We need to show that we are the owner of what we do, that we are accountable for what we do, so that we can really deliver good quality to our customers.
Well, you mentioned this a little bit with strong leadership, but flip this. What 3 key things do you believe every team leader should have in order to have a successful team?
The first one, I think, is the good communication. We need to communicate with the people, with the employees, but we also need to communicate with our stakeholders and customers. And the management team or the leaders are really the one who are the bridge between the customer and the employees, or between the management team and the employees. So communication is really very critical. The second one is really about, again, ownership, taking the ownership of their operations and what they do. If they don't feel owner of their processes or their business, they won't be successful. And the third one for me is about strategy. They need not only to think about operational or tactical aspects, but really think about the future. How can we fit within the Lexmark strategy, but also how can we continue to develop a shared service center so that we can be better and better and better.
Exactly. So then let's talk more a little bit about the daily team life. You spoke about engagement, people engagement. How do you keep up that spirit of engagement within your team?
The first one, I think, is that when we get award like this one, I think this is a very important recognition, and the people are very proud about it. So it helps to improve their engagement. Then next is how can we share more with our people, like we are always sharing about the Lexmark strategy, about the shared service center strategy, We engage our people in all the initiatives that we do. They are all of them, they are working on projects, on different things. So they are always engaged. The last one is communication. We communicate a lot with our people. Again, we want them to feel comfortable, we give them feedback, we listen to them, and this is very important for us.
Well, in terms of feedback, how do you measure success for individual team members?
We have each team member has his own scorecard, like for their operation, but also for the behaviors, how they behave in the Nextmark. And we follow this several times a year for all the members of the team. And we use this scorecard to see where they are, how they perform, if they are good performer, not good performer, average performer. So, and it's something that is really a very strong tool for us, so that we can always measure the performance of the people. And it's for all the members, but it's also per team, per area, and then at shared service center level also.
And that ties into the next question, which is describe the development of your team members.
So we have two ways to develop the members of our team. The first one is the leadership. So we invest a lot in training, coaching, mentoring for the leaders. But what we do is that we prepare the leaders, meaning that we look at people who are not yet leaders, trying to identify if they can be a leader, and then we start to develop them, and then we continue to develop them even when they are already a leader. Then the second one is the technical aspect, where we have type of technical universities or academies where we develop all our members so they can become subject matter experts in their domain, but also cross-functional, meaning it's not only if someone is from accounting, we try also to develop them to finance, to supply chain, so they can learn more about end-to-end processes and not only become an expert in one domain.
Well, it's very clear that the amount of investment that you put in is impacting your business. So why is winning this award so important, and what do you think its impact will have on your team going forward?
I think that for us it's important for our people, because at the end of the day, again, the people are the ones who are delivering the business. So it's not the management team, it's really the employees. So our first goal is really, again, to make our people more engaged, and for us winning this award is really for them. And I think that this will help us to have people more engaged and then continue to deliver more, and maybe with more value-added activities, and maybe, why not, other activities going to Cebu. So meaning growth for the shared service center. So it's really, again, for all our employees, and it's thanks to them that we get it. So nice.
And as a close-up, it's the end of the second day of the event. What has been your highlight, aside from winning this award? What has been the event highlight of being on site?
I think that for me, what is good here is that we can really share. We can, even if we are a shared service center with advanced activities, I think there is always something new that we can learn. Like I was in the session about the governance and risk and so on. So I think there is always something that we can take away, that we can try to apply in our organization. And so we are meeting people with different ideas, different views coming from different industries. So it's always positive, and there is a lot.
Well, thank you so much for having us, Christophe, and thank you for doing this interview with us.
You're
Congratulations
welcome.
again.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Kim.